We are gathered here today to join together this man and woman in the presence of loved ones. Through marriage, Kristy and Kyle make a commitment together to face their disappointments, embrace their dreams, realize their hopes, and grow through each other's failures. Kristy and Kyle promise one another to aspire to these ideals throughout their lives together. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge that these are lofty goals. Ask any married couple how well they did yesterday, for example, at embracing their dreams, realizing their hopes, or growing through each other's failures. It's tough. But it's not about perfection. It's about valuing each other over any ambitions and through any struggles. Who you both are is a product of your family, your friends, and the choices you've made given what life has thrown your way. This continues in marriage. But when your main family, your best friend, and your most important choices are all tied to one person, who you are will change. It should change. Lack of change is lack of growth, and what doesn't grow dies. This I know because I'm ordained, and I read it on a Magic the Gathering. So, grow. Grow with humility, but grow with confidence. Grow each other with accountability, but grow with grace. And finally, as you grow, find the time to find joy in each other. Do what it takes to make the time, even if it means boarding a spaceship traveling at near light speeds. Of course, you would never want to board a spaceship traveling at near light speeds. That would be impossible. Slow it down first. At this time, the bride and groom have prepared their own vows. Ladies first. Thanks.
I had a condition before I met you. It was called chronically single. I know at times my family and friends were very concerned, but I wasn't. Granted, I'm a bit picky, but I wasn't going to settle. I was waiting. I was waiting for someone to make me laugh, have ridiculous conversations with, and someone who could put up with my crazy anxieties. I knew I was waiting for someone tall, scrawny, and nerdy. What I didn't know was I was waiting for someone who eats peanut butter sandwiches every day for lunch, who is Nintendo obsessed, which I consider a bonus, and who had colder feet than I do. But apparently these were the exact things I was waiting for, because I was waiting for you. Therefore, from this day forward, I make you these vows. I vow not to be offended when you wash the dishes after me, because I didn't put enough elbow grease in it. I vow to always be a worthy opponent in video games, although I reserve the right to call you names and yell death threats when you blow up all my Pikmin. And I vow to, if not always laugh at your jokes, at least appreciate your effort. With these vows, I give you my love, fidelity, and my forever. I know without a doubt I have waited for the right man to spend my life with. As cheesy as it sounds, today I marry my best friend.
And you have your vows on you. I vow to continue being a person of few words. And I prepared this song for you.
I'm gonna try.
Ready and go.
Kristy, you're a beautiful creature. Just kidding. Knowing 100, 42 days ago, I spent hours thinking about how to write the perfect message introducing myself to you. The best I was able to come up with was, quote, "Hey Kristy, just want to be upfront with you. I don't actually wear glasses. ... I hope that's not a deal breaker." End quote. I didn't want to be deceptive because my profile picture was me wearing glasses. Despite being the beginning of winter, I stared at my screen, sweating up a storm, hoping that you would respond. 16 minutes and a miracle later, you responded back with an equally witty comment. Despite your typo, I figured I would give you a second chance. After a few weeks of getting to know each other, we agreed on a dinner date. Aside from being extremely nervous, I was fighting a bad cold, a nonstop runny nose, and the dry air was not pleasant to my knuckles. After chugging a gallon of orange juice, pulp-free, a bottle of Dayquil, and lotioning up my knuckles, I prayed to not mess up this opportunity. When I first saw the sparkle in your eyes and your big smile as we met in the parking lot, I knew that you were the one. When you ordered lasagna, I knew you were the one. When we talked about our love for reading, video games, and laughed until the restaurant closed down and way past my bedtime, I knew that you were the one. I didn't think it'd be socially acceptable to propose to you on our first date, so I Googled how long I should wait. 600 days seemed like a good amount, but decided on 601 days just to be safe. Kristy, I've never been happier since meeting you. You truly are 1 in 7.8 billion, and I'm so lucky that Megan and Bridget thought that we might be a good couple. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here today. I vow to always make you laugh, to keep up the romance and never fart in front of you, to always beat you in video games, to always be younger than you, to be your cheerleader, your support, your steering wheel, and to make you as happy half again as much as you make me. Did I say that right?
He did.
I love you, Kristy.
And now the bride and groom will exchange rings. Kyle, I got some. Please take Kristy's hand and place this ring on her finger. Do you, Kyle, take Kristy to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. You may put on the ring. And now Kristy, take Kyle's hand and place this ring on his finger. Do you, Kristy, take Kyle to be your lawfully wedded husband? And so it is, by the power, unlimited power, vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the groom. I'll turn to face the camera. People, for the very first time, I am proud to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kyle Tibbetts.
Hey.